Hello, assalamualaikum, and a very good morning to everyone. So today we're gonna run again the our second episode of the Samsa podcast, which is for this week's title is Amirul and Adam as our guests. We have some issues yesterday, and I have decided to turn down the stream because the audio quality is non-existent. So we have to run it back, and yeah, and the guests are kind enough to run it back again today, early in the morning. So yeah, I'll give them the chance to introduce themselves again. So
Hi everyone, my name is Amirul Azham, and I am the ex marketing manager for CMSA Executive this year, and yeah, Adam.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Zulkefli Adam bin Zulkefli. You can call me Adam. I was the event manager 1 for CMSA Execs 1819, and inshallah already finished my studies, just waiting for the graduation, and 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 will be staying in New Zealand, inshallah.
alright, nice introduction by both of you guys. So moving on to straight up to the question. So we will entertain the question from our members. So from the Instagram account, as you can see here. Yep. So a question from Anne Natalie. Question for Amirul specifically. How has your role in marketing helped you grow creatively? And also she also mentioned that he also super proud of the work you put up.
Thanks, Anna. So, how my role as a marketing manager improved my creativity? I believe I have a principle of life that every poster I made will not be the same with the previous one. So I think it's kind of improved me from time to time because I really work hard on getting like new stuff in the posters, like new elements, so that people won't get bored of CMSA a lot of time. So I think that's an improvement I made in improving my creativity itself, and I also take people's opinion as a feedback so that I can improve myself too, like the font usage, the color usage. Sometimes I use too much color and people is like, that's too much color. I think it's kind of true. I respect people's opinion and such more. Yeah, I think my roles in as a marketing manager improve my creativity a lot of time in CMSA, and also in real life. I did a lot in my assignment too. I add colors to my assignment, which is good.
Yep, nice explanation by Amirul. So the next question also by Anne Natalie. For Adam this time, the role of an event manager is really busy. What do you do when you had a chance to take a break besides study?
Thank you, and Natalie. So actually, event manager 1 for me. I don't think that it is that busy. I don't know how any other position feels or work according to their rules, but for me, it will get busy for certain times only. But whenever our execs starts to get busier, so we tend to get stressed. So whenever I feel stressed, I would go eat something good with my friends, and just take a quick nap, even while we are doing the preparation. Yeah, because sometimes when we are doing preparation, it would takes up to 2 in the morning, so we would take shift to take a quick and power nap, right? So yeah, that's what we do if we have the slightest chance to take a break. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I hope that answers the question. Yeah. The next question from Ara. question for both. Tips for time management for uni students.
Okay.
Start with Amirul first.
Yeah, I'm gonna start first. So time management. I don't really have a very specific time management. I just have like you prioritize whatever you want to do first. I think that's the important part of time management. Like say you want to do you are in CMS exec or you have any other club execs or something like that. You prioritize what you think the most important first. Like you have exam coming, so you have to study first, and then you do your exec work, and then you do your part-time job. So I don't really have specific time management like 30 minutes for studying, 1 hour for studying now. I just basically just prioritize what most important to me first. I do that first. After I tick off, I do the second one. Something like that. Yeah, just simple for me.
Yep, Adam.
Okay, thank you, Ara, for the questions, but you are asking the wrong person, girl. Honestly, I don't really have any specific time management. So I would say that actually I would just list anything that I would like to do in a day and just get it done on that day. So it is quite flexible, but I still I have a list of things that I would like to do or have to do that day. But the disadvantage of having that kind of flexible schedule is sometimes it would take you to stay up late at night just to make sure that you finish everything that you have planned. So that happens to me a lot because I usually procrastinate in the morning and will start to focus late night. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Moving on to the next questions. Yeah, for Amirul first. This question is for both. Yeah. Summarize the process of studying in KPM and being sent to study in UC, and also give a little bit of insight of your batch, like how many people, like who are your closest friends, or any shout outs to any of your mates or anyone who wants to come in for the podcast.
Okay. If we want to talk about the flow to come here, starting from KPM, is actually when we were in KPM, we have to secure two of the major requirements before coming our continuous study. So for our batch, we're supposed to get 3.75 for our CGPA for diplomas and get 6.5 for our IELTS. And then after that, a lot of documentations by Mara, and then you will be sent here. And during our times, we were given choices of two universities of Canterbury and Waikato, and most of us, which is 23 of us, had been sent here, and another of 3 our batchmate were sent to the University of Waikato. So there are also some cases that our friend got University of Waikato, but they refused to go there, and then they have to come here in July because they need to settle or make some amendments to their registration. So our batch here for our batch here for February intake is actually 28 people. 28 people. 27 from KPM Bandar Penawar and 1 from KPM Bandar Melaka. So all 27 of us take the same courses, operation and supply chain management, except for one. She takes entrepreneurship and marketing. Yep. Yeah, so that is just for the February, and the rest of us comes on July. I believe it's 14.
I think so. Don't really know that.
Yeah. It's about 14 of them coming. So yeah.
What year is that?
What year?
Yeah.
coming here
Yeah.
last year, February
2018.
2018 and July 2018. For this year, only one person come on February 2019, and 4 to 5 people come on July 2019.
Yeah, it's decreasing by years.
Yeah, because the requirements has
Yeah.
been changed.
It's getting higher.
Yeah.
3.9 if I'm not mistaken. now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Is there a lot you want to talk about that? Amirul, want to add anything?
Like, what do you want to know about KPM? Is it a
Um,
lifestyle or what?
oh, you just said that only 2 options for New Zealand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
University of Waikato and
So,
University of
Yeah, so
Canterbury?
for major of operation or supply chain, like, because in our diploma we take integrated logistic management. So for that course specifically, only 2 universities. But for accounting university, they offer a lot, like Auckland, Wellington, Otago. But most of our batchmates that take accounting go to Otago University instead. I don't know why, for some reason. And some of them goes to Lincoln University, like 6 of them, isn't it? Yeah, and most of them graduated already, which is good. They graduated, like, they only there for 1 year because they enter the university as a 3rd-year students, which is really advanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, compared to the Otago one, they enter as a 2nd-year students and now still studying. Hopefully they are graduating soon.
I mean,
Finger crossed.
yeah.
And yeah,
It
that's-
depends on the course that you take during your diploma, so that would give you the selection of the
Yeah.
universities here.
I think the reason most of us choose University of Canterbury because the major is operation and supply chain instead of Waikato, because they don't offer major in logistic or operation. They just offer minor. Then you have to take another
Major.
other subject as a major.
Oh.
So main reason of that, people goes to Canterbury instead of Waikato. Yeah, because that's the only option we had. I mean, like, Auckland do have logistic and operation, but then Mara doesn't.
Oh, Mara doesn't.
Yeah.
This doesn't. What? I don't know the words in English. Doesn't offer. Yeah, that doesn't offer that
Oh, you
position.
sound of the option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Just for me, why I chose Canterbury is probably because it is the 2nd highest ranking in New Zealand for accounting department, next to Auckland, the first one.
Wow.
So, yes.
I think that is why. That is why we don't have our KPM students in accounting here.
They didn't send any
Yeah.
KPM students option in Canterbury at all. That surprisingly, because I know that there's a lot of KYSB because my senior was also one of the Canterbury alumni. But then they don't offer our batch for accounting courses in Canterbury at all. They just offer Lincoln, Otago, Auckland, and Wellington. But I don't know why.
Oh, you don't know why? Alright. Okay, for moving on to the next question. Yeah, they already talked a little bit about their degree. So, do you guys want to elaborate more on your degree life?
So what our degree, we did double major. Most of our batch did double major, which is our first major is operation and supply chain management. Second is strategy and entrepreneurships. People say it's like a 4 degree, but then it's only 2 degree, but the workload is like 4 degree. But anyway, our degree is like more to research paper degree kinda, because our life is basically just do research paper, do our assignments,
Readings.
a lot of readings. Even the final exam is a lot about readings. We have minor calculation, which is compulsory for operation and supply chain. But that's that. We just learn. Yeah, we just need to know the very basic calculation for the operation and supply chain. Not unlike other people who did a lot of like calculation and stuff. No.
Yeah, true.
I would fail my subject like that.
The reason that Amirul said why people think that it is a split 4 majors, because operation is like how you operate people, machines in a company, and supply chain is more about the environment part of the business. And strategy is how you want to create a strategy for your companies, and
Yeah.
entrepreneurship is just entrepreneurship. So actually, we are learning 4 different things
Yeah, 4 different
for
things.
in 2 years. So that is why people think that it's kind of for split measures instead of two measures. Yeah.
So I guess with four major things that you guys learn, you have a lot of options in your career-wise.
Yeah. To be honest, taking double major, if you just take operation and supply chain, it's already broad enough. But you actually take another major of strategy entrepreneurship, you can actually go anywhere. Because everywhere needs operator, everywhere needs supply chain manager, everywhere needs strategists, analysts. We can do a data analyst too, because we learned that in strategy.
Yeah, the best that would be best for us, the graduates for this course, is to go for business analyst, the junior business analyst. So that would fit every one of us, because that is our core for strategy and entrepreneurship major, as well as a bit of supply chain management. So yeah, business analyst would be good for anyone to go to further their career.
Nice insight into the degree. Are you guys done with the question?
Yeah.
Satisfied? Alright, moving on to the next one. Specifically for Amirul, how is your relationship with international office and business law staff of UC?
So my relationship is more like friendship rather than professional relationship, because I believe that I'm really close with international relations. It's like a family to me. Like Will Shannon been taking care of us since we came here for the first time, and I knew Audrey from time to time, and Sherry Chan and Sahar Jamal from the international relation. We kind of like hang out every time. Every time I'm bored, I was like texting them, "Hey, can I come and just talk?" And then yeah, they're opening it, and then we sometimes go to Ancestral and eat together. It's more to like that for business and law. I wouldn't say we're that close. I just close with them whenever we have CMSA had an event where I just like talk to them like, hey, how's things going? Is it good if CMSA do collaboration with you guys and stuff like that. So basically, it's just a normal relationship where you just say hi and then hang out and just that. Yeah, nothing much then to say about it.
I think I want to ask another question.
Yeah.
I think your last president, Azim, I think he managed to get some sponsorship from EC Engineering.
Oh yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about it, if you know anything about it?
I don't really know the details of it, but Hazim really did a great job in connecting with a lot of schools in UC, because we all know he been working so hard to get the sponsorship.
True.
Thank goodness to him. We
Kamsahamnida.
managed to get a lot of money for CMSA itself, and CMSA itself got recognition from time to time in UC itself. And until now, UC Engineering really loves CMSA. They always invite CMSA for any event they have. And as you guys know, UC is a government scholarship university, which is government paid UC to do things, stuff. So government paid a lot to engineer schools in a School of Engineering, and to get a sponsorship from School of Engineering is kind of like achievement to CMSA itself, because they give a lot of stuff to us, like a lot. You don't need to ask how much, but they just give a lot, like praise to the engineers.
True.
Yeah. So I think I has him really connecting with them so much. They go meeting from time to time. He worked really hard. He sometimes break
Very
down.
busy, yeah.
But yeah, he did a great job. Good luck, Hong.
Good luck.
Yeah, how maybe you have a different kind of relationship with other
Yeah.
countries, but it's a good idea to continue the relationship.
Yeah, true.
Obviously. Yeah.
Once you secure a relationship, you have to continue it so that it won't break in the middle. Like, no, keep it sustained. Yeah, cool.
Alright, moving on to the next question. So next we go to Adam. How is it working with CMSA for the 2018-2019 as a committee?
Oh, working as a committee for CMSA 1819 was a great experience, and also I've learned a lot as a person, and I've learned a lot on how to work in a team, because I would say that by applying for this position, initially I was underestimate the tasks and the work environment. And after I've been working for a year, now I've reflected back. It was really a journey for me and for my team members. There were a lot of things happen between us while handling an event about us. So I've learned a lot, especially on how to work as a team, because I think that is the core thing that if you become a CMSA, regardless of different positions that you have, you still need to consider other people's opinion. You have to be open to any suggestions or any we call it positive criticism, is it?
Yeah.
Constructive. I'm sorry, yeah, because you have to accept that you are not right all the time. So, and there were times that you cannot see what other people see, so you always have to be open to an innovativeness. Cengget.
Yeah. Is that all?
Yeah.
I think the same question applies to Amirul as well.
Okay.
What's your experience?
I think working in CMSA is kind of fun because I never expect to actually work as a marketing manager because because I ran for vice president too, right? I ran for vice president too, and I didn't get it, and I sort of like I don't want any other position, because I don't like working with other position that I need to do work instead of do that. I kind of person who like
Bossy.
like bossy. But then the funny thing is like my friend Karina, she ran for this position, marketing manager, but then no one actually voted for her.
No confidence.
Yeah, so I was
No
like,
confidence.
no confidence vote, and then I asked my friend like, can you just suggest my name so that I can help her to ask her to convince everyone that she can actually do job as a marketing manager. But then when I go in front, I say, I can do editing and stuff. And then it's like very simple that people will vote for me if I say that. And then suddenly I enter the room, it's like, I've been doing this. Oh my god, what am I doing? So that's not a regret because basically editing is like my hobby. I did it all the time since since high school because I'm an editor in high school. So it's kind of fun job. At the same time, it's kind of stressful. Because sometimes people, I always remind my team members like, if you want any posters or any editing job, please tell me 2 weeks prior. But then they did not tell me 2 weeks prior, and then I was like, that's so kind of rushing. And it's like, but that's alright because I can actually just make the editing in like 30 minutes, 1 hour, and it's done. And if they satisfied with my work, that's good enough. If they're not, I'm like, okay, I need to change by any time because I need to focus on my studies as well. So working as a market manager in CNC taught me to be more precise what I want to do, like planning. It's always about planning when you want to do work. Like, okay, this part of editing you have to be done by this date. It's better to have the due dates rather than I'm kind of person who actually you need due dates to actually motivate me to do the work. If not, I will procrastinate like I'm gonna do it late. Until that I was like, it's so last minute. I'm so stressed with myself.
Ouch.
So I don't want to stress myself. I do it early. I done it. If I forgot, it's like, okay, I didn't know how to do that, and it's like people say, why are you not doing this? It's like, okay, you have to remind me from time to time, because I'm an old guy. I always forgot my stuff. I don't have notes. I'm not kind of person who write notes. It's like, I have to do this. No, I just memorize it, and then sometimes I forgot about it. So yeah. Sensei taught me to be more precise on due dates.
Stay healthy,
just have
man.
a quick question. Do you think that being a marketing officer, just one person is enough, or is it too much for you to handle? I think you should have at least two.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Marketing manager should have at least 2 people. One that actually handle the poster designing stuff. One actually handle the camera, photography, videography stuff. I think it's better like that rather than one person, because people always think like, oh, just marketing manager. What do they do? Like, you don't know what we did behind the scene.
True.
We have a lot of work to do, and so yeah. I think other clubs. I think
Yeah,
other
for
clubs that
Yusimsa we have two.
yeah, UCGS also has 2 marketing manager. I think same state should improve, like having 2 marketing managers. It's kind of helpful. Is lessen the burden of the marketing manager.
Yeah.
Go Ara.
Think Ara need some help.
Maybe you can help
Yeah.
her,
Yeah, I
right?
will help her, but it will be ideal if we have another.
Should
Yeah.
add another
Maybe
member.
like a photographer position. And
Ah, I see.
yeah, that's just my 2 cents. Yeah, I just want to give a little bit of compliment to Amirul for his hard work during the year, and I look up to his work, and yeah, look up to get some ideas for my job as a video officer in Yusumusa, and yeah, pick up some things here and there, and yeah, nice work by Amirul. And
Congratulations.
so moving on to Adam with the same question. You have already
Yeah.
done that?
Yes. You didn't
Uh,
pay attention.
What? Yeah, yes. So for Adam, you are the director for Malam 2019. Share your experience with share your experience with us.
No, I didn't. First of all, I would like to say I'm sorry for because some people noticed that Malam Malaysia this year started a bit late, and a lot of people expressing their frustration and disappointment towards the CMSA committee for starting Malam Malaysia way too late, and I am sorry for that. So actually I was appointed to be the director at a later stage during the preparation. It is same happens to our producer. She was appointed in the middle of the process, so it's all new for us. We do not know the teams. We also have some of the departments that still do not have leaders, so we have to actually start from the beginning again. And yeah, after we have gathered all the leaders, a lot of things also happens during that time, this and that. So honestly, we managed to get the full script in the middle of July, which is so late, but the script turns out to be great, so we just proceed with our preparations. But other than that, for artistic part of the production, like for dancing department, music department, they already start their part as early as April, so it's actually months preparation for Malam Malaysia itself. So as a director, I am very proud, because a lot of people put a lot of efforts, like a lot. Even you, Sha, you came early in the morning for the rehearsal, right? As a stage crews, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so actually a lot of people sacrifice their time during the night to practice and everything, just for one night performance. So it is a very I am honored to be the director of Malam Malaysia, because without all the crews, it would be impossible to have such a great performance for Hajat this year. So thank you everyone, Kamsahamnida, and we are looking forward to next year Malam Malaysia. Good luck, Aizat.
Are you getting involved next year?
If you are staying, we will involve as the audience.
Yeah, true. It's time to
Or
watch
dancers.
this.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you want to involve? Dancer?
Oh no.
Okay, no, alright.
I just want to say something about that. Some of my batchmates came from Auckland.
Oh, really?
The Auckland, the Aucklanders just came
Aucklanders.
from my batch, and they really compliment the performance, and it was, they compared it with their
Malam. Oh, I see.
But the fees for their malam is very high.
35.
And the performance was
Hey.
underwhelming. And they came in for the Samsa malam, and they was very surprised and very happy with the performances.
Kamsahamnida,
Thanks
Aucklanders.
to Azham and the team.
Thank you everyone.
Yeah, I think Adam did a great job leading the team.
Thank
As
you.
far as I can see. Yeah.
You cannot see.
So moving on to the next question. We already half an hour into the podcast, so another half an hour maybe.
Good.
Maybe I think you guys didn't talk about it yet. Anything that you have learned while living in New Zealand? Any tips?
So as a Malaysian students who study in New Zealand, I would give advice to everyone, like go out of your comfort zone, like explore New Zealand itself. New Zealand is a very beautiful country, guys. Do not just stay in Canterbury or whatever city you are. Try to go travel around with your friends, with your partners or stuff. Go out of Canterbury and go explore the world, explore New Zealand itself, because the only place I haven't been to South Island is Dunedin. The rest is I've been to. Yeah, even on the North Island, I haven't been to Rotorua or Palmerston North, and the other, the middle of North Island, because I'm really scared to go there because I heard a lot of car accidents. Yeah, I was like, no, not yet. Probably just go by flight, but not driving. Yeah, because I'm a bad driver, guys. I drive fast.
True.
Yeah, I get a lot of fine in
True.
Auckland.
True.
Like a lot of fine.
True.
I wasted
True.
like $500 just for fine.
He would even sleep while driving.
Yeah.
Yep. It's not just micro sleep, it's sleep.
What driving?
Yes.
I
Always
always
drive fast.
yeah.
Yes.
It happened in Malaysia though. When
A
I
lot,
was driving,
yeah.
I slept. Like I almost killed two of my friends. I was like, oh shit. No, I'm not gonna do that again.
At
But
least
yeah.
not in New Zealand.
I drive really fast, so if I was about to drive on the road, I would basically just drive for like 30 minutes. I'm like, oh, can you drive? I can't drive. Because I would drive too fast. I don't want to get fined inside. I never got fined inside Island yet. Hopefully not.
Yet.
But North Island, yeah, I get a lot because Auckland is very strict, like, for some reason. I don't know why. And yeah, make a lot of friends that is not Malaysian, guys. For God's sake. It's okay to make friends with Malaysian, but make friends more than a Malaysian, like Kiwis, Chinese. I have a lot of Chinese friends for some reasons.
Chinese Malaysian or
Chinese mainland, yeah.
Chinese.
Chinese. You can say that. I mean, they're lacking of English, but you can make it out. You can actually teach them, exchange language. Because I have a lot of Kiwi friends itself, and also Chinese friends. So make friends, because connection is very important, especially when you're trying to get to work. So that friends will be beneficial for you. Like myself, I have a friend who work in a logistic company, and I asked him like, hey, can I work with you? And then he's like, yeah, I can recommend you to my manager, and something like that. So yeah, that's really helpful. And you actually know the life in New Zealand better if you're actually friends with these friends of Kiwi's friends. So yeah.
Adam?
Yeah, it's It's very different with me. Amirul is all about going outside of comfort zone. So I am actually very, very comfortable in my zone. So uh, I don't really make friends, even in class. I rarely talk to people in class unless they talk to me first, because that's how I would approach people. Not approach. I wait for them to approach me. So yeah, compared to Amirul, we can see that he has lots of friends because he's not shy to make friends. He can start the conversation first. Compared to me, I just go to class, do not talk to anyone, go back to home and sleep. So yeah, I can see now after I finish my study, it hurts for me to get works because I don't really have connections. I barely know anyone here. And that's what I regret, not making friends in the class, or even anyone in the UC. So yeah, I would recommend you guys as well to make some friends. Maybe they would be beneficial for you in the future. We don't know that, so and after you make friends, make sure they stay as friends.
I think that's the hard part. You
Yeah.
can start a conversation, but it's hard to, for me,
Keeping them.
just to be friends. Like, yeah, for me, it's just because I have my friends, like my batch, and
Yeah.
I don't need.
You don't need other friends. So I got a tips for those who want to make a Kiwi friends.
Yeah.
So I learned this from experience itself, and I also asked my Kiwi friends how they would approach as a friends. So when you talk to Kiwi friends, if you talk only 1 or 2 or 3 times, they will not consider you as friends at all. You just need to talk to them every single day. Like I talk to my friends every single day. Hey, how are you? How are you doing? Hey, you want to go out? And it's like hang out. And it's like you do that frequently, they will only consider you as friends. That's from my Kiwi friends' perspective. They will not like consider you as friends who just say, "Hi, we're friends." Nah, you know you're not my friends.
Yeah.
If they're not at you on Snapchat, you're not their friends. That's it.
Yeah. That's fair.
Fair enough.
I just want to touch a little bit about the 15 March incident.
Oh yeah.
This is maybe a little bit sensitive. If you guys don't want to talk about it,
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
talk about
want
it
to
a
talk
bit.
about it?
Yeah.
Alright, start with.
Oh, me? Oh, yeah. So during 15th March, so during that time, we just finished our class. We attended Musola we attended the first session of Friday prayers on that day. So we just continue our life as usual. And then we went to the Puaka James Library. Suddenly, we cannot enter. A lot of people cannot enter, and a lot of people cannot go out from the library. So we were so confused at that time, and then suddenly they opened the door manually, and people get to go out, people get to get in, and then suddenly, while we are in the library, there's a video clips that went viral on that time. So we opened that video, and that's the video. Honestly, I didn't believe it because the date was different. Actually, the date was 14 March on the video. So I would say 14 March is not Friday, so this isn't happening here and everything. And then suddenly we started to get heaps of emails from UC Communication saying that university is under lockdown. So that is when things get real. But since we have class early in the morning, so I was feeling so hungry. So I forced Amirul to walk back to house, and everyone was, "Hey, are you crazy? You want to walk?" And then suddenly, actually, a lot of Kiwis were offering rides back home, especially for Muslims, right? So we got ride from this girl. She works at the hospital, so she gave us a ride. and says that she's sorry this is happening. So yeah, um, while in the car, it starts to get terrifying because you can see police everywhere and sirens everywhere. So it's even hard for us to pray at our home with our curtains open. So before we pray, we would shut the curtains and we sleep with these terrified and scary feelings right in the night for a few days. And we get to visit the mosque during the night just to give up flowers. Yeah. So that's just that for us. For you?
For me, it's quite terrifying because I do know some of the people who've been killed. And yeah, I think the way I can contribute to them is like basically go to the funeral, helping with the crash victim camp and stuff, which is I also helped for like few weeks, and it's quite good experience itself, and it's quite terrifying itself, it's quite sad itself. Like, you know, you could empathy yourself in the position of the family members who just lost their beloved and stuff. So yeah, I think we all grieving so much. Even New Zealand are really proud of being in New Zealand because they like giving something to the Muslim community. Oh shit, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, I think the government handled the situation very well.
Yeah, and the fact that you see having a gathering just to memorable days of 15 March is kind of, you know, heart touching. Because I believe that none of other overseas university actually did this kind of stuff, especially for Muslim community. And it's kind of the biggest gathering ever UC had for the years, and it's kind of proud to be one of the Muslim community as well. So people actually give respect to Muslim community better, even though we still do face something happening to our Muslim friends out there. But then at the same time, New Zealanders, I'm very proud to be in New Zealand because they do care about their community and stuff, even though we just, you know, immigrants here, not actually the citizens of New Zealand. So good job, New Zealand.
Thank you so much.
I think my favorite part of the incident is the Friday prayers in Hagley Park.
Yes.
That really touched me. I nearly cried during the prayers.
Nearly. Yeah. Yeah. I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the vibes was very good back then.
Yeah.
The vibe was very when people cheered at the back. Yeah, do you remember that? Yeah.
I think I cried the most is in UC gathering.
Yeah,
especially
band
when
together.
Baris actually speak on the mic. I was like, oh, I can't handle it anymore.
First time Azan.
Yeah, I think Baris also did a very good job handling the situation. We have to give compliment to him. Really.
Good job, Baris.
Shukran. Alhamdulillah.
Maybe I will try to invite him to the podcast as well.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, he will be the president for next year as well.
Oh really?
So,
Second year. Second
I
time.
mean, he did a great job. He even been on Summit Impact. You know that he and his wife opened a small business in Afghanistan, right? So cool. Like 52 business just to memorable of the 15 March.
Yep.
Business. Yeah. It's quite cool. You should invite
Yeah,
him.
he received some award.
Yeah, from UC.
Individual awards. Yeah. Hopefully he will do some great things next year as well.
In the future.
Looking forward. So moving on to probably one or two last questions. So would you recommend people to study in UC? For both of you. Who's first?
Yeah, I think I would, because I believe UC is a very beautiful campus itself. Beautiful campus. I usually take photos in UC itself because, you know, everything is Instagrammable. Right now we have two new buildings. That new building is very, very beautiful. Just take picture. Is, you know, like pretending to study and then take pictures. and then post it on Instagram. Yeah, it's kind of beautiful itself. The lecture is approachable. You can just email your lecturer, can I have an appointment with you, and then you can actually ask them questions. Personally, if you don't want, if you like me, I'm really shy to actually ask questions in my class. I don't like asking questions publicly. Hence, I go to the lecturer myself and ask wherever I don't understand. That's how I actually learn in UC. And yeah, the friends in UC is like you can actually see them from time to time because UC is a very small campus. It's not that big as Auckland campus. Auckland campus is very big, but UC is just compact. Everything is one place except for music and arts places, which in the city. And yeah, and I think the downside of UC is like one lecturer actually teach a few subjects, which sometimes you kind of can get confused. I get confused all the time because I have one lecturer who taught 2 subjects for me this semester. So I was like, hey, have you done this lecture's assignment? And I was like, oh no, this is other subject, what I'm thinking. So now I go to see her and I ask her, and I forgot about the other assignment, which also requirement for me to ask her a question. I was like, okay, I forgot about that. Yeah, because UC is very small campus, the lacking of lecturers. I don't know why they should hire more lecturers. This is a research university. You should just hire more lecturers and stuff. And sometimes lecturers have these mentor to teach us, and sometimes we don't even understand what the mentor because
True.
they're just PhD students, and yeah, we don't understand what he tried to convey, but that's good enough. I mean, we survived, we end our degree with, yeah, I don't know the result yet, but yeah. Yeah, for me, I would recommend people to come to UC just because UC is a nice place to study. It's not that isolated, and you can study here in UC because I believe if I study in Auckland, I would just go shopping every day, not gonna study all the time, because yeah, shopaholics. How about you?
As for me, different answers. Actually, I would recommend people to come here because, first of all, New Zealand is a great place. Especially if you get University of Canterbury, is a very conducive place to study. But when you study hard, and when you're gonna play hard. Yeah, because I can see people who study hard kind of excel if it's the right way, and people who play hard gets more like better things to remember because they really fully utilize their time here. So if you get to come here, do not just focus on your study. Go explore the world, go on vacation, go make some friends even through sports. Because it is a great opportunity to be here. By the way, Christchurch near University of Canterbury is very flat, so you wouldn't get tired of any hills of mountains or so you wouldn't get tired of walking. So just come to University of Canterbury and meet shark nets here.
Yeah, for me, University of Canterbury has some advantages and also some disadvantages. So the reason I go to UC is, one is the ranking is not bad, second in New Zealand for accounting, and also the fees are slightly cheaper than Australian university, and also I don't know if this is entirely correct, the cost of living is slightly cheaper, but different people can interpret it differently, so maybe different person will
think
more if they live in UC in Christchurch, or different person will do different things, but that is one of my considerations. And probably the downside is just the cost selection. The subjects are limited for per semester, so like one subject is only available in one semester in the entire year. So if you if you fail the subject, you have to
Wait
it
for
next
another
year.
year.
next year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you compare it to Auckland, there's a lot of options to repeat your paper if you fail, and also lot of course to choose. So for like my Auckland batchmates, they study. So for like Arif Zakwan, do you know?
Mm-hmm.
Tio, he takes Spanish, I think, and some of them takes
Wow.
French. Yeah. I don't know how it works there, but in UC we don't have that options.
True.
There's only commerce and law subjects.
Really? You can't take Spanish?
No,
I think you can as an elective. Spanish is elective.
I'm not sure, but as far as
Hey.
they don't. They really object.
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah,
I
true.
see.
Because UC is all about academic stuff. Anyway, unless you take Bachelor of Arts, you can take any art subject as an elective.
Having one course a year is actually
Mm.
a motivator for you to keep passing, eh? Okay, Shad. So yeah, at least you would think, oh, I need to pass this one, so I wouldn't need to wait for another year. So yeah.
Yeah, just to share my experience, my first semester in UC is a bit down for me because I'm just adapting, and yeah, I'm not that study B like kiasu person, so it really bites me in the end for my first semester, and then in the second semester I found out how to adapt to my lifestyle.
Eh,
Yeah, I did.
I still haven't figured out
Alright.
until today. Yeah.
But you did well.
I yeah.
Yeah, I think
Alhamdulillah.
slowly adapting to this kind of university lifestyle, because in KOSB the feeling is kind of like high school, but with more freedom.
Uh-huh.
We live in one spot, but yeah, just more freedom compared to high school, like boarding school. But here,
Ours is more like high school.
on
We have rules. We have
Yes.
curfew.
We have
we have
calls.
curfew. 7 p.m. For God's sake,
Oh.
we are college students. KPM, listen here. We are college students. We're not high school. We can drive. They don't allow us to bring our car.
Only.
In the college, we were allowed, but then we have to pay the parking, which is okay. But then they limited it. Well, there's a lot of car parks in KPM. I don't even understand that.
so the car
Sorry.
parks are empty
Yeah,
all the time.
they just let only for
Amirul.
lectures.
On that something?
No. I wouldn't say anything bad.
So we're reaching the 52nd minute. So maybe do you guys want to entertain one last question?
Yeah.
Well, maybe just the question about your high school experience, any notable achievements.
High school
Yeah.
experience. So I don't really have any notable achievement in high school. Basically, I'm just a magazine editor in high school, and
just Anwar.
yeah, people call me Anwar in high school. My second name. I managed to change. I think that's an achievement, because among my batchmates in high school, they don't change their name because they still do their name in high school, in college, in university. But I managed to change from Anwar to Amirul, which is a great achievement, because Anwar names create many memories in high school, and I don't like it. So I was like, during the first day of college in KPM, I was like, hey, you can call me Amirul. Hi, my name is Amirul. I know, but you can call me Amirul. And people gradually call it. Even my childhood friends, my primary school friend Daniel Hazi, called me from Anwar, shifted to Amirul. It's like, that's good. Everyone is adapting with my new name. But my batchmate from high school is in New Zealand. They always like, why are you calling him Amirul? We call him Anwar. It's like, yeah, you can call me Anwar. I don't mind. But my friends now call me Amirul. So don't change that perspective of
Which
people.
do you prefer?
I prefer Amirul.
Yeah, for me, I think Amirul suits you.
Hi.
Suits you a little bit better.
Because I love the meaning of it, except for Anwar. Because Anwar is like delight. because it's like Nur, the same meaning as Nur, Anwar.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's the light. So Amirul is the ruler. Yeah,
So
I like the
that's
meaning.
a-
Yes! That's the spirit!
Yes.
Because my mom always say that your names, and whatever people say your names, is reflect to yourself. So I kind of like Amirul's name's better, and it's easier to pronounce Amirul rather than Anwar. Because I have English people who actually call my name said Anwar. Anwar. I was like, it's kind of annoying. It's like it's Anwar. Don't change it. But it's like Amirul is easier, so I don't really care if people call me Amirul or not. So yeah. And one more thing about high school is like I just love my batchmates so much. Sometimes I kind of hate them. Sometimes really hate them. But sometimes
So
like
honest.
I create a lot of memories in my high school. You know, after SPM, we you know boarding school, right? So we don't really fly out during the time in our boarding school. So after SPM, we was like, hey, let's watch Hunger Games. So we went out without the teachers knowing. And then in the movie side, our like deputy headmaster call us. Where are you guys? When are you coming?
During school.
Yeah, during school because we can bring phones, and then he was like, where are you guys? Are you guys going back, right? Yeah, we're going back now. So we went back, and then the teacher was like, where are you guys going? Movies? It's like, I thought you guys are good students. Why you did this? It's after SPM and we really bored. And but it's just a good memory, you know. The teacher was like, "Don't do this. I know this is your last day in school, but don't do this."
Oh, it's your last day.
Yeah, we don't really mind though because the teacher doesn't really mind us. Because we are good students anyway. We just want to experience it.
Yeah. I have that experience while playing.
Yeah, that's my achievement with a lot of my good friends. Memories in high school. People was like, "Why are you guys doing this? Like, it's for fun." You never know how the feels to actually. You know, the funny thing is that you know we have to call taxi, right? The taxi in so I'm from Langkawi, so the taxi is mostly a van. So whenever we pass the guard house, it's like, oh, lie down.
So
Yeah.
the taxi came into the school?
Yeah, the taxi came to the school and then pick us up, go out, we like lying down so the guard didn't see us. Yeah, don't blame the guard. The guard did a great job. We just
So what
too bad.
did the guard stop the taxi
No.
before just the
Yeah.
taxi just go back?
Because it's already end of the school, so
Oh.
the guard was expecting people might go back at the night. But we plan to go back tomorrow morning, but we just want to go movie that night.
Yeah.
And then the teacher's like, oh, okay, don't do it again. We're not gonna do it again, we're not in the school anymore. So
I
yeah.
think that's one of the thrilling activities that you can do.
Hey!
on school.
Yeah, true.
What you can do, you cannot. But
I mean,
You should do.
It's not advisable to do it, but you know,
just
get out
try.
of your comfort zone,
Yeah.
like I say. It's a fun experience.
True.
Adam?
I don't have any notable achievement.
Just
yeah.
one more thing. I think, I just wanna promote. Do you want me to promote your YouTube?
Oh
Yeah, you can
yes.
though.
Yeah,
Amirul's.
I saw your first video.
I'm so fat at the time, guys. I was.
What
nine.
what
was
was your
in,
first
uh,
video?
I think
It was in
the
the
fly video. I
High
think.
school.
High school.
Yeah. This
No, no, don't watch any reaction video, please.
Why is that?
That is like K-pop
reaction
stuff.
video.
Yep.
That one is my first video. I did it wrong because
Hey, he opened it.
This is for Calon BWP for our MRSM, the body council for the next one. This is my junior, so I did the video for that.
Oh.
So the quality is quite bad because I retrieved it from my laptop, which is kind of sucks. Yeah.
Langkawi.
That-
Oh, I
that's
miss
actually-
MSM days.
Yeah, just for the viewers, just search out Amirul Azham. I think you will go to this
Yeah.
page.
You can actually see the differences in my weight because I used to weigh 98 kgs, but now I'm 78 kgs.
Oh, that's a huge.
Yeah. Because I hate
Achievement.
my face so much when I was so fat.
He works out a lot.
Yeah. I don't do music in my
Mhm.
vlog, guys. I don't.
Don't do music, you don't sing. Is it?
No. I don't sing publicly.
Yeah, just going to promote this. So moving
Subscribe.
on to Adam.
I don't really have any notable achievement during high school except just for being best debater. Yeah, because I talk a lot and I I fight a lot with people, so I think that is what drive teachers to select me as the best debater. But other than that, I was just like acting since I was in Form 2 until Form 5, so that's just that. But people know me a lot in high school. I can say that I was a bit famous in high school, but not with my name, Adam, but I wouldn't say it here because it's too embarrassing. Yeah, like if people ask MSM Kuantan, Adam, so they wouldn't recognize me, but they would recognize another name. Yeah, that name. Wow, that name. Yes, yeah, that name.
Don't
Okay,
wanna disclose
no. Okay, that name. So yeah, but I think being recognized by the whole schools is just another level of achievement because at least you get to feel the fame during high school. Feeling fame during high school is like another thing that you would want to feel because after high school the feels very different. So high school, this is just time for you to shine.
It's like in high school, I always be the MC for every program, but in college, I don't. Except for one day where he actually asked me to become an MC, and starting from that, everyone was like, "Hey, can you be the MC?" I didn't get paid, you know. I was like, "You should pay me." I mean, I be MC for
Because I
something.
can see potential. I see
But the thing
potential
is,
in people.
The lecturer was like, "Oh, we're gonna pay you 200," but then I never got the payment until today.
Hutang sesama manusia. Macam tu.
I mean, I entertain celebrity, so I should get paid. But they
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, I don't really mind.
Who was the celebrity?
Tasha Mashaha and also Fin Jamal.
Yeah.
Jamal.
I can see potential in people. Shit.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also this podcast is to unleash those potential.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, and
It's a platform.
I think that's pretty much it for this podcast. Just yeah. The last is the shout out. Any shout outs to family, friends, or yeah, any last words?
Shout out to Ron. Hi Ron. Thanks for commenting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys. I'll talk to you Ron about the business and stuff. And shout out to my friends in New Zealand, Malaysia, my family in Malaysia. Can't wait to go back. And my sister who helping me to get a job in Malaysia. And yeah, and my beloved ones, you know who. So yeah.
Shout out to anyone who knows me. You all get? Yeah, just wait for me to debut as a K-pop idol. Just wait. Few more years.
You've been saying that for 5 years now.
Yeah, but yeah, you guys should share it among your friends. This podcast.
I see. Yeah.
Your episode because I think marketing it's quite hard for me, so it's better for you guys to
Yeah,
share.
Yep. Sure. Thank you, Shaq, for having us. By the way.
Thank you for having me and Adam.
It's been a pleasure having you guys, and also, yeah, just to because yesterday was a miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are willing to come to my house and spend your time. So it's already 1 hour 4 minutes. Yeah, I'm very grateful for that. And yeah, hopefully, and also just one more thing. I think at the end of my period, I will. If I have a lot of podcasts, I will see the one with the most views. I will give a award to that, the guest of that.
Wow.
Why are you telling us now?
Yeah, just
It's supposed to be.
yeah, just
we will win if this is your only podcast. So use your platform to promote.
Yeah, that's all I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone.
Yep. Any last words for me? You guys don't wanna give some words to the students.
To the students.
Summer. Happy summer.
Happy summer break, everyone. Happy summer break.
Yeah.
Except for those who are taking summer classes, summer school. Too bad for you guys. It's hot, but you guys get to feel the air conditioning in library. But other than that, happy summer break. And sorry.
For happy summer break to everyone, and yeah, just go out and have fun during summer. I know it's hot. I would prefer just stay at home.
Yep.
Because I don't want to burn my skin.
But have fun during summer, guys.
Yeah, for those who are working in summer like me, good luck.
Yeah.
Hang it there.
Amirul is working tonight, right?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right?
Serangi.
Oh my god.
Yeah, alright. So thank you everyone. Yep. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum.
Bye.
Have a good holidays and spread the podcast around. Thank you. Bye.